necklace around his neck. No one wants him in this world. Oh, the fucking next, don't you wanna know why? Don't you wanna know why?
Hello. Welcome, fellow listeners, to the Dog Park. The pirate radio station that doesn't exist and isn't to be talked about under any circumstances. I'm your unseen and unheard talking head, Annie. This one is an interesting question from one of our past viewers. It asks us, Dear Annie, every now and then I see dead bodies hanging off the trees. They always have black lines on their bodies and on their arms and legs as well as faces. No one seems to notice them. No one seems to care. They just walk past them as if no one was there. They don't disturb me, more make me curious. Now, Annie, where did the hanging men come from? What a question. What an eye. Where did the hanging men come from? It all started years ago with the plague coming to town, coming to our nation. I had a friend once by the name of, let's call him Plato, who had captured that series of lines. He hangs from a willow tree now, on its drooping branches. It all started for him, like it did for anyone else.
Don't worry, I saw the drunken bastard leave. Shouldn't let a good drink go waste anyways, should we? The name's Plato. Local poet around the area. I know. Poetry. Financial safety, here I come. You know, you're really handsome. It's always kind of funny how in this society, we always forget that how lucky the handsome people and the beautiful people are. I mean, I know we always like to pretend that's on the inside, not the outside, but as soon as we see a pretty face like you or someone else, we completely forget it and want to ravish. And then everyone around us calls us pigs, calls us fools, all that stuff. It's just funny, really. Oh yeah, forgot I drank. You know, I got kicked out of my house recently by my parents. Said that they could not deal with what I am. You know what I mean, right? What you and I are. I mean, it's just hilarious, the fact that I can spend all their money, I can crash their car, hell, I could even abuse them to death, and yet, what gets me kicked out? Because I like to wear panties, or I like to put on makeup, or I just like to bite my lip, squirm a bit, blush maybe, when I see John down the road take off his shirt when he's mowing the lawn. I mean, it's funny. Just stare at a six-pack, a really good one, by the way, and you're out of the house. The people you thought you could trust, your parents, your very parents, don't care about you anymore if you do that. Forgot I drank. The customer service here sucks. Wouldn't you agree? That's the problem with bars. It really is. I tell you, the bartenders need more employee hospitality. That's what they need. And man, you're really handsome. You know that? Really handsome. Can't say I blame the bartenders, though, you know. Having to serve people like us all the time ain't exactly an easy task, if I say so myself. For people as gruesome as me. Yeah. I'm one of the plagued. These lines right here have caused me to get kicked out of every single shelter in this entire county. Keep on saying, I'm going to give them the plague. I'm going to cause them to hang from the willow trees. They call them hanging men. I know, right? Real creative name. I tell you, the simplest always seem to stick. Why couldn't I be that smart and just keep simple, right? Would it be okay if I rape you? Would you blame me? Would you call me evil, maniacal, a demon even? Or would you join me in that willow tree? Would you? You're so handsome. If only you were here.
Hello? Huh. I guess the bank really did foreclose on the house. I tell you, my mom was never good at financing. I wonder... Huh. I tell you, banks are getting sloppier each and every day. It doesn't look like all the lights are able to be working, but... just enough to see, at least. Huh. Looks like they left all their music. I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I love this song.
You know, I remembered when I met you at the club. I didn't know your name. I knew you had a cute butt, though. He always liked to bite my neck, and I was so nervous my mom was going to see it. Kind of ironic now, right? You know, I got really nervous when the plague was called. I got even nervous when I saw the hanging man. I was terrified when I started seeing dots on my skin. Black dots. I don't want to die. I just don't want to die. I don't want to die on a tree, my body, with all these lines. These lines. I don't want any of us to die. I don't want you to die. I don't want me to die. I just don't want anyone to die. You know, when I was little, I saw this pastor on TV. He was talking about how all of us, our small little community, we were going to die. God was going to kill us. Because we were sins. We were abominations. I thought that was ridiculous. No way we could all die, especially from God. Why would he kill us all? For something we just so happen to like. I tried to like girls. I really did. I really tried. I couldn't. I have my doubts now about what that pastor said. Maybe he's right. Maybe God wants us to die, just like everyone else. And if that is true, if it turns out that God wants me dead, I'm going to climb the tallest tree, the noose around my neck, and climb all the way to heaven. And I'm going to look God straight in the eyes before I jump. And I'll say, "Are you happy now?"
Come on, baby, let's